energy here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. It's definitely a lot going on at this time. I feel like you got people in your energy, or this is the same specific person in your energy that's wanting some type of reaction from you. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. It's like somebody has done something way too much, or it's like something is already played out and somebody's just trying to get your attention. I don't know what this is here, but whatever this energy is here is starting to become like very annoying or something like that here. What's going on with the collective at this time, Divine Spirit? All right, so we got ravens. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of birds, okay? We got knowledge, death, and energies here. And we got the venomous garden. Beauty conceals truth beneath captivating lies here. It's like somebody wants you to feed into a situation, but I feel like you're not feeding into it. You may have somebody here that's asking you like questions about you, or they're trying to like, I don't know, it's coming off like being nosy type energy. Um a creation of many gusts and storms I soar. It's like people are trying to get some type of reaction. It's like they're trying to gather information so that they can know how to like provoke you in some type of way or something like that. Yeah, there's a sneaky fox out here. This could be for some of you guys, somebody that could have sabotaged this relationship with you, whether this was romantic or platonic here. Yeah, the monster they feared now they have become, still seeking for revenge for my cold heart of stone. So this is somebody that was very cold hearted towards you here. They wanted you to be in this venomous guarding with them or something like that here. You could have rejected this energy. Somebody could still be kind of like in denial about you moving on with your life here. It's like somebody feel like you're playing some type of game, you haven't really moved on, or you want this chaser runner situation, but I feel like you don't. I feel like whoever you are, this resonates with you. I feel like you have honestly moved on with your life here. It's like somebody keeps trying to go back to the drawing board or something like that when it pertains to you. I feel like, yeah, somebody thought that they were smarter than you, or they knew some type of hidden knowledge, or they didn't know that you were truly protected out here. Something about grace, mystery, and psychic abilities here. I feel like somebody could have tried to send some type of banshee towards you here. All I could hear was a warning scream. Ignoring the signs won't make me free. So somebody truly ignored the signs that you were like protected, or you were guarded, or you moved on or something. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out the cosmic puzzle here. Universe only reveals its secret if you dare to dance in its starry dazzle here. So it's like somebody's looking for some type of secret to be revealed, or they're trying to dig up dirt or something like that. As magic unfolds, a risk as high will arise. Wishes will be granted, but beware the design. So I feel like this is somebody here that I don't know, you could have been with, or you was in some type of partnership with, or something like that. It's like they would do stuff to like try to get you to like get a reaction out of you. Whatever this is all about somebody trying to get a reaction from you. Yeah, the dagger here. So that they can manipulate it or stab you in the back, or they're very determined with doing this here. It's like, what? Yeah. Somebody could have been doing graveyard magic as well here. That's not working. Somebody could be very numb, okay? Yeah, their mask is off. Duality, protection, and cautious here. It's like somebody was already warned or guided to be cautious with what they were doing. It's just like, I don't know who this energy is here, but it's very annoying, okay? Wow. So tell me about the ravens here. Knowledge, death, and energies here. This could be a Scorpio, a water sign doing this. For some of y'all, this could be somebody in your family that's stuck, that hung themselves here. Okay, somebody's like playing on your phone or doing something weird here. It don't make sense. Yeah, the Five of Swords, because they feel defeated. It's like they're trying to build some type of tower. I don't know, something like that. Something is over, is rotten. The moon magic ain't working. Some of you guys may have had a lot of monitoring spirits. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of flies, a lot of gnats, just out of nowhere. Yeah, you're moving on away from these energies, and these people feel left out in the cold here. Wow, tell me more here. I feel like, yeah, with this Hierophant energy here, lesson, or somebody want to bring you some type of offer they want to give to you, or they want you to give to them. What's the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Five of Cups. You're no longer giving this energy anything, or you're okay. If this is an energy vampire, it's like you're not feeding this energy vampire. It's like you're letting them starve here or something like that, and they don't like it because they see that you're in the Nine of Cups here. Somebody doesn't want you to love on yourself here. Yeah, there's a King of Cups that's in the Four of Cups and some type of deep regret here. So I don't know if you ever dealt with somebody that was acting like they had a lot going on. And it's like ever since you left or before you left, you could have noticed that this energy really don't have much going on. They were just like, I don't know why they were acting like this here, like fake flexing or acting like they're always busy or they don't have time for you. It's like they like when you chase them, or they like when you show them a lot of attention or something like that here. It's weird. I don't know how to explain this energy. Yeah, I feel like with the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, somebody's really single out here and they're heartbroken or they're in regret. They thought they had a lot of options out here, but really they don't. What's the Four of Cups here? Yeah, the Tower with the Sun. So something is being exposed about this energy that really they're single, they're not in a relationship, or what is the Tower? Oh my God, what is this energy? Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands out here with the Nine of Swords. So this could be a masculine that operates in feminine energy. They're in a Nine of Swords here because these illusions are not working, or they feel left out, or damn, Six of Cups. This is be, yeah, somebody from your past that either you don't have love for anymore, or dried up, or love don't live here no more. It's something like that going on here. Tell me what's going on with this energy. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. You're not working on something anymore, working with anybody or whatever this is here. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like whatever this is not working. Yeah, the King of Swords here. Whoever this King of Swords, Queen of Wands is, this couple, yeah, the Moon, Beelzebub is here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse for these energies. You're not working with these people anymore. This couple or whatever this is here. It's like they don't get it. They feel like they're going to just stalk you for the rest of your life here. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse here, King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a lot of people here. Whoever's a part of this code, this coven here, these people just don't want to stop or something. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not getting their wish fulfillments here. Whatever they're doing, they're not going to get it or something like that. Yeah, the Strength card. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're stronger than these people here. I'm hearing even on your worst day, you're still stronger than these people. What is this sabotage relationship? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. It's like somebody feels very wounded, even though they sabotage whatever this situation was that you guys could have had here. Somebody feels real foolish because they were trying to do some type of magic on you. Yeah, to end something for you. The Two of Cups. It's like somebody's kind of like, I'll be damned if you move on, or it's like that type of energy. It's like somebody is really trying the most here. What is this Nine of Wands here? Man, watch out. Yeah, the Devil in reverse here. Somebody doesn't have any more tactics here. Knight of Wands. This is somebody that just can't pop up at your house or whatever. Maybe you moved. They don't know where you live at. Okay. You feel like you don't need to change your phone number. You're just not going to answer the phone. You may have a lot of things attached to your phone number. So it would be like not good on your end, or just be causing more burdens for you to try to get your number changed. It's like somebody just refused to leave you alone here, is what I'm getting for somebody. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles is like they're goddamn invested in being this Seven of Swords in your life here. Yeah, the Lovers is in reverse. For some of y'all, this is a goddamn ex here. Yeah, Two of Cups, Two of Swords with the Page of Cups here. They're blocked. They want to take action towards you, but they can't. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. They want to come in and work with you only to what? Okay, suck you back into this relationship, have you thinking that they changed or things are going to work out, only for them to stab you in the back again. I feel like a lot of you guys are not around for it with the Death card here. Tell me about this energy here. Somebody already self-sabotaged this relationship. Yep, this Emperor. This shapeshifter. Yeah, you done already healed from this energy here. It's like you know how you get a cut and it start to heal? And then maybe you working with some type of papers and you end up getting a goddamn paper cut on top of the cut so the wound is back open. It's kind of like somebody wants to reopen some type of wound that you have already healed and closed up or got stitches or whatever. Okay? This Seven of Swords is this Emperor energy here. Yeah, the World. You already closed out a cycle and you're not in your head about it. Wow. Yeah, the Five of Swords. They feel defeated. They want smoke. How dare you not chase after them? How dare you close out a cycle with them, even though they were mistreating you and abusing you and cheating on you and giving you STDs and taking advantage of you? How dare you have boundaries? It's like that type of energy. Yeah, the Five of Wands here. They definitely want to beef with you because you let them go. It's like somebody felt like when they were with you or working with you or dealing with you, somebody tried to make it seem like you had them in a prison and they can't do nothing. And all you really wanted was respect at the end of the day. They made it seem like, oh, I got to go because every time I come to your house or I'm around you, it's a goddamn prison over here. I don't want to be in a prison. So you like, okay, cool, be free. Okay, be free as a motherfucking bird out here. Fly away or something like y'all like, go ahead and fly away, big baby. Do you? Somebody pissed off because you are allowing them to do them. I mean, make it make sense, y'all. What kind of energy is this here? This is weird. Yes, they're pissed off because you're in this new beginning and they're not involved in this new beginning. Of course, they're not going to be involved with the new beginning and your celebrations and your forward movements here. Yeah, the Empress. It's a no. They got to go. Move on. Somebody's having a hard time letting go. Even though they're not benefiting from any of this, I guess to them is, I don't know, they feel like, well, yeah, I aggravated her today. I called her phone 1,000 times and she didn't answer, but I just kept, I mean, I don't know. This is the type of energy here. I'm just going to keep calling her phone and she going to know it's me, but I'm not, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Moving on here. So somebody keep trying to go back to the drawing board here. Yeah, Ten of Swords here. They keep trying to go back to the drawing board here. But, I mean, you know, whatever they're sending is going back. Eight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody you have already blocked. This King of Wands here. This person is a shapeshifter here. They want to destroy your happiness. They have, like, this is somebody here that can see you happy, smiling, moving on, and they'll try to figure out something that they can do to kind of take that smile off your face. It's like, what? Wow, this person is crazy, bro. Yeah, Ten of Wands, they're heavily burdened because nothing that they're doing is stopping you. You still moving on because in reality, collective, you guys have already moved on. Like, you're not living in a fantasy. You're not living in an illusion. You're like, okay, they want to be free. They want to let me go from this job. They want me to, whatever your situation is, you're cool with it. You're accepting it. And somebody's like, what? You accepted that I don't really want to be with you. I just want to waste your time. You like, yeah. They like, you really gonna accept that I'm out here laying up with some? You like, yeah, I mean, that's what you want to do, sir, ma'am. They like, damn, you really going to keep me blocked? I've been locked for on block for 5 years. You had the same number and you still got me blocked after 5 years. You like, yes, sir. I got you blocked. It's going to stay that way. As long as I have this phone number, you will be blocked. They like, what? They throwing shit. They having a tantrum out here. Page your wands. They like, no, I'm going to get on that. I'm going to get on that path with the collective. And judgment is like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Chariot, 4 swords. What does this see here? Yeah, justice. Wow. What is this, Spirit? 2 of Wands to the death. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to tell of the past and the future. Somebody thought they knew you. They thought they studied you. They knew you ins and out. They knew what got you upset. They thought they knew what made you happy. It's like somebody just really thought they knew you, but they don't. If you've been in hermit, you're coming out of hermit now. Yep. You could be focusing on your health, your financial prosperity. Connects one safety with divine here. Yep. Whoever this masculine energy is here, they're a shapeshifter. They go from when we're reading this energy, one day they're in a feminine energy, the next day they're in a masculine energy. Or if we do 5 readings a goddamn day, it flip-flops. What's this justice here? Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. You getting justice here. This could have been somebody that you gave to. You're no longer giving to this energy. Something has changed and they're heartbroken. This is somebody that was always trying to put you down and make it seem like you were not enough. The whole time, they're just never satisfied. It don't matter what you do. They're never satisfied. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles here. They could have even juggled you here. Yeah, and you moved on and made a judgment call and went down a whole nother path. And you healed and you set up firm boundaries. Somebody thought this was a game here. Yeah, 8 of Cups. They thought that by now you would have came back around for some of y'all. Somebody just like in shock that you have actually closed the door and you moved on. You're not interested. Yeah, you're balanced. I don't know what part they're not understanding. I feel like the 5 of Cups to the Strength card. What is this 5 of Cups here? 5 of Cups on top of the 5 of Cups. Somebody's in real deep regret here. Yeah, because, the Fool to the Page of Wands. Whoever you are, you took a leap of faith to go in a new direction, to start fresh, being spontaneous. It's like for some of y'all, when y'all finally made your mind up to leave this situation, confirmation, because it's going to be different for all of y'all. But when you finally got up enough courage to like really leave this situation and move on, you could have noticed how things could have started to get better in your life. Doors started opening, opportunities, like golden opportunities started coming in for you. You could have got a job that people didn't even know was a job or something like that. It's like the divine opened up the windows of heaven and all the blessings were just falling down on you when you left this situation here. I can't make it up. It's like open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. I feel like you was making it rain out here once you took this leap of faith here. I feel like whoever you are, you're the type where you listen to your intuition here. Now that you know what you're doing out here. And you being seen as this high priestess energy, it's like You're not afraid to go out into the unknown. It's like you don't have to know everything that's going to happen, which the divine is not going to tell you everything that's going to transpire. And the devil is definitely not going to tell you everything that's going to transpire. But because you are of the light, you're trusting and having faith that by leaving a horrible situation, that moving forward, you're going to land into something better and bigger and gooder or whatever. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have done that. And now somebody trying to look back at you and they're trying to get your attention. They're rushing in, okay, with their head cut off like a chicken, because you have truly healed and you have truly let them go from this relationship here. Yeah, there's no options. There's no forward movement. Somebody wasn't really ready for you to let them go, but they were pretending like they were ready to go. Something like that here. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you like, I meant what I said. Yep. This is like over. What's going on here? Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is here. Somebody don't like that you have this mental strength and you're independent here. Yeah. And it's because you worked on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles here. And this King of Cups is looking at you in this Empress energy. And they're seeing that you moving on with the Ace of Pentacles here. And that, you know, you played a vital role possibly in their life. But instead of them just opening up and telling you what it was, they wanted to act like you were a nobody, or you didn't matter, or they can move on without you, and you know, my way or the highway. And come to find out, in reality, this person is head over heels for you. What's the Seven of Cups? Damn, a Tower. Yeah, somebody false pride is being knocked down. Somebody's being exposed here for their investments. Yeah, somebody could be, dealing with legal issues here. Somebody could have got caught up with money or some type of wealth or prosperity. They could be dealing with, I don't know, court about this. Somebody could be on the run. Yeah, somebody could have left their family. Somebody's trying to come towards you here to get you caught up. Yeah, but they can't. Somebody lost money. Yeah, to a Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody went through a divorce. Somebody could have even told you, they probably didn't even tell you they were fucking married. They could have been lying about their status here. And now they're single out this motherfucker out here, okay? Yeah, somebody, yeah, they're spiritually stuck. Somebody's dealing with a lot of guilt and shame and remorse here. Yeah. Somebody's home and work is imbalanced. Somebody needs a lot of attention. Yeah, with some type of fight. There's no unity in a relationship or a home. And somebody want to come to you. What I'm also, the Lovers. Yeah, no. What I'm getting here, somebody can no longer use you as a scapegoat here. If somebody felt like because they were going off with their person that you supposedly didn't know anything about, that they can just always come around to you and you're the scapegoat here. Yeah, the Devil. It's like whoever this is here, they thought that it wasn't going to be any type of consequences for whatever this juggling that they were doing. Yeah, they don't want the cycle to close out. Damn, what's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? King of Cups in reverse. They're getting bad karma here. This is somebody that likes to blame others. They don't want to take responsibility for what they have done in this situation here. Yeah, the Moon. They're Like you could have broke up with this person like 6 months ago to a year. And this person is heartbroken. Even though they had a wife or had somebody else in the background, they're heartbroken because you're gone. What is this moon? Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's no more juggling. You're no longer this person's scapegoat here. You got boundaries and you walked away. You blocked them. I feel like this is somebody you gave multiple chances to. And now they're heavily burdened, this King of Wands, with this Page of Pentacles. They could even have a child with whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse here. This person could be brainwashed here. Or somebody could have brainwashed this person to betray you. Yeah, they got caught. Seven of Swords in reverse. Wow, what is this here? Shrimp card. Yeah. You could be in this Queen of Wands energy or... No, let's see. Hold on, because 3 people fell out. Emperor in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay, so these could have been sneaky foxes that was in your energy. Yeah, they're not getting their wish fulfillments here. Yeah, because I feel like you're in this Queen of Swords strength energy. These people may see that you inspire others, or somebody wants to question your authority, or they want to oppress you, or now what this is here. I feel like somebody was very unsupportive with you. Yeah, they're not healed. Somebody's very unrealistic or delusional. Emotionally drained. Yeah, because something ain't moving. Two of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody, I don't know, made a hasty decision or took some type of hasty action to try to get a reaction from you. They want you to be worried. They couldn't put you, I don't know. They couldn't put you in a box. Yeah, this is a missed opportunity here. What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Swords. Mentally haunted here. Dealing with insomnia about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and they want to take action. But somebody's weak and tired, or somebody needs to get rest. They feel defeated. Yeah, about the past here. Somebody is still stuck in the past, man. Their magic ain't working. Yeah, it ain't working. The Magician with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody's very dissatisfied or a bad host or very discontent wherever they're at. And they want to communicate with you or come to you or come where you're at so that they can take your energy back to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and it's a no. 3 of Cups here. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. You're no longer this person's option here. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, they're watching. And they're mentally entrapped because you got the Ace of Cups. And with the 7 of Swords in reverse, their secrets have come out. You moved on. It was very victorious. They feel like there's some type of unhealthy attachment, or I don't know. This person was very materialistic here or unethical with you when they kept bringing you this fake offer, knowing that it was going to get exposed what they were doing in the background here. I feel like while this person was playing games or dealing with other people, you were over here bossing up, nurturing yourself, connecting with nature, letting go of old habits here. And you begin to move on with the 6 of Swords to common waters. You could even like collaborated with some new energies here. Yeah. So you broke the chain, or you broke whatever was going on here, whoever you are. 10 of Wands here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending that this is over. There's no coming back. It's no reworking or any of that. You got yourself out of the Five of Pentacles with this energy, and balance and harmony is now being restored back into your life where you're able to celebrate. You're not in the Five of Pentacles here. You're moving on. This King of Pentacles want to apologize because I guess this Ten of Cups in reverse here, they're lacking emotional connection or support here. So they want to get that from you. But when you were giving it to this person, they didn't want it, or they rejected it, or they thought it was mushy, or nobody's all in. I don't know. Okay. Death card. The shit is over. And the wheel is turning in your favor. And somebody sees this and they want to come in and stop it by giving you something fake or breadcrumb you so that they can have you back on their level, wounded. But you said, the hell with that. I'm not going back, or something like that. Three of Wands, you're moving on. You're seeking wisdom, gaining spiritual enlightenment. It's kind of like whatever this is here, you let somebody hang themselves here. Yeah, King of Wands, they're in the Ten of Wands hangman. You let somebody just hang themselves. Like yeah, no, okay? Yeah. And they're in this marriage, I guess, with this person here that they committed to, and they're not happy. You're no longer this person's scapegoat. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but please eat the meat, spit out the bones here. They want you to be worried, trying to make a situation something that it's not. They're not moving on. Daily mission is to provoke you, trying to get a reaction. They can't find better, okay? You were the better. They couldn't put an end to you. Wanting to hold you back from shining. Somebody feel like they need to keep you, I don't know, hidden. Upset, trying to put you through the same thing. Yeah, this false emperor. This scammer couple is losing everything. You can't fake divine love. Stop helping people that don't want to help themselves here. What do you have to show for helping yourself? Yeah, help yourself. I feel like whoever you are, after you got done with this situation, you realize that you didn't accumulate anything. It's like you didn't get anything out of whatever the situation was here, but heartache and setbacks and delays and maybe high blood pressure. Hell, I don't know. You realize that you couldn't help this energy. It's like a lot of you guys could have been in this energy where like you will always be trying to help people and be there for them. And you could have picked it up and noticed like, damn, when I need shit and ain't nobody around for me. You get what I'm saying? So you could have finally realized that you needed to set boundaries here. It's like, well, I need money. Okay, well, I need money too. Or something like that here. Well, I need to, I need a ride. Okay, well, I need a ride. It's like, I feel like a lot of you guys realized that people were taking advantage of you. They didn't want to help themselves. So it's like when you needed something, it was nobody around. When you needed a bill paid, who could you call? You understand? When you needed a ride and you ain't had no Lyft or Uber money, who could you really call? If you got a flat tire while you're out and you didn't have roadside assistance, who could you call? Nobody. So I feel like in this season of you guys' life, you're learning that you got to help yourself. You got to put yourself first, beloved. People may try to make it seem like, oh, you're selfish, or you like me? Okay, out of all motherfucking people, you want to say I'm selfish because I'm now focusing on me? Yeah, you the selfish one here. I see where this is going. You want to project this energy onto me because you can't have your way with me no more. Now I'm the goddamn problem. Or do you remember you made it seem like I was the problem when I was giving everything I had to give to you and you still was rejecting it, trying to make somebody feel less than? Nah, you figure that shit out. Someone needs to accept their fate already. Yeah, this backstabber. They can't express themselves. That's not your problem that a grown-ass person cannot express themselves. Yeah, they're talking ish about you. created an injustice in your life and you had to pick up the pieces. You played the fool to catch a fool. You caught this fool. No emotional support. You didn't have any type of emotional support while you were going through this breakup or whatever the situation was with this energy. You're now on a new level. This devil has a sniffing committee. Yeah, somebody here is dealing with a lot of anxiety because you're a star. They're overwhelmed. All you wanted was their heart here. I feel like you didn't even want this person money or anything. Just shit that money can't buy, like their time, their heart. They couldn't even give you that. Wanted you to reach out. They want you to reach out because they're stuck in an old cycle. I'm also hearing that somebody end up going back to somebody that they knew they shouldn't have went back to. And now everything is blowing up in their face and they see that you broke free and you're moving on. Now they want to bring their chaos to you. It's something like that. Life is peaceful when you're on your own. A lot of you guys have realized that life is more peaceful when you're on your own. It's something when you got people living in your house with you, or you trying to be nice and rent a room, let somebody rent a room for you. It just becomes crazy. You're realizing, honey, life is peaceful when I'm on my own out here. The energy is still lingering. They try to put shame to you. Yeah, because you're manifesting here. The idea that through the power of belief, we can effectively think a goal into becoming a reality. It's like somebody is now seeing that whatever you could have been talking to them about or saying or whatever this is here, they're seeing that it's manifesting in your life here. They wanted your favor. Yeah, that's the truth. Somebody wanted your favor that's on your life. Ashamed on how they really treated you because you got good health out here. They were too busy trying to plot on you, but you freed yourself from negative people and you're moving differently now. Somebody never seen this side of you here is what I'm getting. Because you went through your rebirth, you're receiving your inheritance here. You sacrifice yourself for yourself here. They tried to destroy you, return to sender. Somebody has a dark attachment here. Don't get in your own way. You saw that continuing in this situation that you were getting in your own way of your own blessings here. Whoever you are, you grow better in silence. I feel like the divine had to heal your broken heart. This masculine is now seeing your worth when it's too late. You really thought this person was your person. You could have thought this person was your person for 1 minute or something like that. But you realize that this ain't even your person. They were too busy trying to keep you stuck so you could not find your real person here. Yeah, going through the door to great wealth, honey. You on your way up. You're going through the door to great wealth. You're coming into more of your spiritual gifts here. Somebody was doing crossroad magic on you. Now they're feeling trapped between a rock and a hard place here. Somebody is feeling very vulnerable here, wanting to build something with you now. A union that won't happen. Good God. You found out your family ain't manure out here. Somebody don't know who gave them an STD. Yeah, it's a setup. Somebody may have an STD and they want to come in and sleep with you just to have you bound to them. Yeah, I can't make it up. They want to slide it in, okay? This is somebody that likes your nipples or something like that. Yeah. You didn't give this masculine that STD here. Okay, drop every bad habit. You could have dropped every bad habit here. Maybe you had a sex addiction. I just feel like somebody just wants your yoni because it's very powerful here. They just want to sleep with you so that they can manifest. It's a no. Angel number 94. Your angel messages are coming through your intuition at this time. Trust what you feel. Yeah, trust what you feel. Let it all work out. Choosing self this time around. Whoever you are, you're choosing self this time around. X is still doing sex magic on you. So this is somebody that, the M word about you like all the time here. Yeah, go. Yeah, some of y'all need to get out and have fun, or this person need to get out and have fun and stop playing with themselves here. Yeah. Each one teach one. Yeah, some of y'all got a karmic grandmother. Yeah, hate to see you happy. Yeah, 999. The divine mother, Mary, is supporting you as you move back to a sense of wholeness. Welcome home to your heart here. Somebody could have got caught from stealing from you. Yeah, somebody was stealing from your home. Whoever this energy is that's playing on your phone or trying to get back in your energy, they were stealing from your home. You could be someone that's very abundant. So you just got a lot of stuff. And it's like you probably don't even really invite people to your home. So you don't have to like lock shit up and get you a safe box in the house and all this weird kind of stuff. So you could have left certain things just lingering. And it's like this energy that you were dealing with was stealing from you. They can't steal from you anymore, energetically or materialistically. Your enemies don't want you to show the world your power. Yeah, this person is bitter. Only humans have the right to bind karma, no one else. Someone is running from karma. This person think that they can run from karma, y'all. They think that they can run away from karma. They're angry. They're pissed off. They can no longer spiritually bully you. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like you guys are focusing on your legacy. You're realizing that it's a spiritual battle all day, every day. Karmic family members could be involved. Yeah, they in purgatory though. Yeah, still conjuring up energies to send towards you. These people got a cursed bloodline here, and they're being stripped from their gifts here. These are fallen angels. I don't know if y'all seen this video on TikTok. It's this one guy I be watching. He always find random stuff that be going on. And it was like this guy lived in the middle of nowhere. You understand? He lived in the middle of nowhere. Okay. When he flipped the camera, it was nothing but trees. And there was this one lady that kept coming to his house like she wanted to pet his dogs. And he's like, ma'am, I don't let you. How did you even find me? How did you get out here? Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. She was like, I came to bless you. And he was like, what? If you don't get out of here, I'm going to release my dogs on you. And when he went to like the gate, that's the second video. When he went to the gate to like let his dogs out, he did the camera back to where she was standing and she was completely gone. What the hell is going on, y'all? What is happening out here in real time? What the hell is going on with people? It was just really weird that she was very persistent on wanting to pet his dog. I think the guy name is Dog Daddy. Okay. His videos, the Dog Daddy on TikTok. I was like, what the hell is going on out here? People are weird. Shape-shifting. A lot of these people can no longer shapeshift out here. Then I was watching my show last night and okay, I was like blown away. This guy, I think he was like in his 30s, okay? African-American guy. This mother lover done shot his girlfriend. She was like amazing. She had all kind of stuff, had her own business, doing an amazing job in the world. I don't know how these good women end up with these criminal ass men, bro. But anywho, back to the story here. So the guy, he was a piece of crap, okay? He was like a thug, and she was just like a good girl. So the family caught whiff of like what was going on in her relationship, and they started questioning her like, okay, daughter, what is this man bringing to the table? We see the great things that you're doing. Don't you know that this man got upset? And he was about to shoot her dog. And she was like, no, don't shoot the dog. So he shot her. So the man is telling the goddamn story. At first, I was mind blown. And then I kept watching it. I was like, this is crazy. So then he's telling a reporter, they like, so you just shot her or what happened? He like, yeah, well, she said not to shoot the dog. So I granted, like, he's the type of person that you got to literally say what you mean and mean what you say. Like, it ain't no game with this person. So granted, he was like, so damn, Whatever I was going to do to the dog, I did to her. So I shot her. I was like, oh my God. So then he goes on, he waiting for the next question. He looking through the little window because he's in prison. And so they said something else. So then what happened? Why did you kill your father? And he was like, oh, well, he wasn't really my biological father, but he raised me. And, you know, he didn't want to make sure I was good. All I needed was like 1K to kind of get off the ground, to get myself, you know, together. So after he killed the father, that was like a military person, he found $20,000 in his house and he took it. So now he's on a run. Okay, this nigga was on, this person was on the run for like 5 days. So he goes to another state to visit a cousin. So he like adrenaline is busting, I guess. And he trying to tell his cousin like, hey, I just killed 2 people, you know. He even showed his cousin the bodies and everything. And he said the cousin started laughing. So he said he got upset because the cousin was laughing that he unalived 2 people, bro. So then he said the cousin was getting rowdy with him. And so he shot the cousin. I'm like, God damn. So he was on a goddamn spree out here. He said, man, he hit 1, he hit 2. And he said, I was glad the police got me. I was glad they found me because I was going to bed that night thinking about who the fuck I was going to hit tomorrow. I was like, oh my God. So then he was telling like, he don't feel bad about it. They was like, so sir, do you feel bad about what you did? The reporter's asking. He's like, no, ma'am. I don't feel bad at all. I feel like they deserved what the fuck happened. Like he was serving karma. He didn't like that the cousin was beating on a woman or some shit he was saying. So he unalived him. He was looking for a reason to unalive him, bruh. So granted, he just kept talking. They asking him questions. And he was like, really? I'm just ready for the electric chair. Whatever they gonna do because my time here is up. You know, I don't need to waste no more time here. And it's just so crazy. It's like, goddamn, this demon is really talking. This demon is ready to get out of this body so he can go into another body and repeat the cycle here. I don't know. I just thought that was wild, bro. People are... Bible prophecies are being fulfilled, y'all. Okay? Just know that. Whoever this is here, they're being stripped of their gifts here. Yeah, this is definitely an incubus or a succubus spirit here. Yeah. And STD, yeah, they wanted to stay attached to you. This is definitely somebody that some of y'all used to sleep with here. Yeah, they're descending spiritually out here. Yep, shadow work in reverse. Yeah, mortal being here. Yeah, you're the earth angel. You're this immortal being here. I feel like you're enjoying your spiritual abundance and you have already cut the cord with this energy. Yeah. Somebody's dealing with psychological warfare. They're literally losing their mind here. Yeah, the spiritual hitman. Yeah, they can't project on you anymore because you're now on your spiritual path here. This energy can no longer project on you because you're on your spiritual path here. Yeah, you're the high priestess here. If they were trying to swap destinies, they can't because your ancestors are applying pressure. Whatever the spell work, magic that they were sending has backfired because whoever you are, you truly have ascended here. This is somebody that wants to covet your blessings. They want what you have, but they don't want to do the work to get it because this is a distorted energy that have childhood traumas here. Yep, a mortal being here that's watching you have this level up here. They're in spiritual jail because everything got returned back to sender, so they're spiritually stalking you. I feel like this person can't even really spiritually stalk you anymore because whatever spiritual gifts they had, they're being stripped of them. I just feel like somebody thought they were untouchable out here, and they're not. They're dealing with paranoia activity. Yeah, succubus. Somebody's learning a hard lesson here that it was a hollow victory trying to downgrade you or make you feel less than or whatever this is here. They're getting bad karma, and it was fated to happen this way. Their access is denied. This is somebody that would never, ever, ever be able to get back into your energy collective. Never, ever, 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 ever. The door is completely shut. Wow. Whoever this is here, they did so much. I don't even feel like they thought it was going to get this deep. Okay? I feel like they thought that it was just one of those, we stopped talking, but we going to talk again. They wasn't ready for this to be the end, though. Yeah. It's okay to have different opinions. Let it go. Am I compromising my happiness to make sure the other person is happy? So you could have been like compromising your happiness collective for a very long time with this energy, and you're no longer doing that anymore, and somebody doesn't like it. Home is my safe place, not a war zone. So this could have been somebody that was living with you, that was, I don't know, at your house here. They could have created a war at your home and you had to put this person out. I was talking to one girl and she was telling me that she's moving, and she was telling me, like, you know, she'll send me her information, but she was saying how the guy that lives with her, which is her kid's dad, okay, she got like 2 kids by him because she started all over. She had 2, and then she started all over and had 2 more little ones. Or no, she got 3. No, she got 2 by him, a girl and a boy. So granted, she called the police because I had stopped by her house, and I was like, damn, why is it a hole in the wall? What the hell? And she was telling me about the drama and how she called the police, bruh. And the police took her to jail. You hear me? The police took her to jail when he was the one that provoked her. So she gets out of jail, and they end up getting into it again. Just very toxic relationship. And so she calls the police and was like, you know, she want him to move out. And the police was like, well, you know, they can't do anything for her. I was like, what the hell? So I don't know. In saying that, be careful who you allow to move into your home. Because these people, they get very territorial. Like, they don't want to move out. It's not like back in the day, you can call the police and they got to be escorted out your home. Now it's like you got to get them 30 days or hell, even if they're not even on your goddamn lease. Okay. It's something going, I don't know. I'm just like, that is wild. The police is no help. I honestly feel like, this is just my opinion, I just feel like they allow you to like do the most, because even in that video with the guy that shot like 3 people, I believe the girlfriend, I want to say she called the police and did something to try to get a restraining order or something, or maybe that's another video. But anywho, I have watched these videos and people have actually got a restraining order. They did everything they were supposed to do and they still end up dying. Or their killer is still on the goddamn run. Or they had the evidence, they had the person, but because they missed the date, the timeline, whatever, to get the information in to prosecute them, they missed the deadline. So it got thrown out. I'm like, what is going on? It's just like, you're not safe out here anymore. Yes, it is a broken system, beloved. Yeah, we got walking on eggshells is now, okay, it's not how I want to live every day. So this could have been somebody here that you could have felt like you had to walk on eggshells with. You never knew what kind of mood they were in, if they're going to snap on you today or whatever this is here. You just never knew. You was walking on eggshells in your own home where you pay bills and this individual ain't paying no kind of bills, ain't giving you no money or nothing. It's weird. I will value my time more if it can't be fixed. Why continue investing time into it? So you could have felt like you wasted your time with this energy. You could have got tired of trying to figure something out or work something out with this energy here. It's like these people feel like you're not supposed to get tired of dealing with them, or it's like you're supposed to continue to overextend yourself. It's like weird. Yeah. Once respect is gone, it's time to move on. I feel like whoever you are, you lost respect for this energy and you moved on. I feel like you lost trust in this person here. And once trust is broken, you can't get it back. Yeah. I feel like this was definitely a karmic relationship for you guys here. Okay. But now you're headed towards, healing. All right. True happiness that you truly deserve here. Both people need to make it work. One can't keep trying and expect it to get better. I feel like you could have kept trying to make it work with this energy here, and they wasn't doing anything here. I roll my eyes at this person more than I blink. That means something, right? You could have been, every time this person came around, you could have been aggravated, like, you could have been sucking your teeth, like, oh my God, or something like that. Here, rolling your eyes. It's like, it's a no. Yeah. Sometimes silent just works better than arguing here. I feel like you just stayed silent when it came to this energy. You stopped arguing with them. I believe they say when a woman quits arguing and gets quiet, she's done. She's no longer fighting for the relationship. And I feel like whoever you are, you quiet. You ain't fighting for this no more. You don't want it. Relationships are give and take. All I do is give. You could have felt like all you were doing was giving and getting nothing in return. Codependency is as real as it gets. This relationship was very codependent. Two emotionally unhealthy people does not make a healthy relationship here. I will have better boundaries. You had to come up with better boundaries with this energy. Name calling is unacceptable and hurtful. So this person could have been calling you names. Will you call them names? Habit and routine is not a reason to stay if it emotionally hurts. This person emotionally damaged you. If the relationship makes you feel depleted, exhausted, and emotionally drained, maybe it's time to let it go. I feel like this relationship made you feel drained, made you feel tired, and you realize you had to let this thing go here. Sometimes space is definitely needed. Resolutions can wait. Do I deserve to be disrespected when I was trying to be nice? If the relationship feels off, it's most likely is off. I feel like you guys were definitely triggered in this relationship. Triggers are real. Don't ignore them. I feel like you guys are no longer ignoring the triggers with this energy here. Okay. Wow. Anything else here if I close this out? I appreciate y'all for being here. Hitting my like button here. It says it's more than one fake friend around you. Nightlife groupies. So you could be having a whole lot of fake friends around you. Okay, a bunch of groupies here. Slow to take, quick to give that thing out. These are people that's slow to take good advice, but they're quick to take bad advice or something. It's more than one way to skin a cat here. Yeah, someone is in a sexless marriage here, okay? Yeah, because I feel like whoever you are, you went through a transformation. Yeah, God is within her. She would not fail. Psalms 46:5. Yeah, that's a yes here. God is within you. This is why you did not fall here. Yeah, you went through this transformation and this change here. Yeah, you were dealing with a scammer, a person who commits fraud or participates a dishonest scheme. Yeah, this was like the Beauty and the Beast here. Yeah, you had to make a judgment call. Judgment in its truest sense tells you what will work for you or not. Healthy judgment helps us to define oneself in the world, helps separate the wheat from the chaff here. And then we got Atlantis, a perfect world that is eventually destroyed by humans fallen, resembles the garden. The God of this world has truly blinded their eyes, and you are single for some of y'all. Someone who is not involved in any type of romantic relationship, and you see what's going on, you see what these energies are doing, and you don't care. They couldn't walk a mile in your shoes here. We got Archangel Azrael, the real angel of death, transporting the diseased soul or deceased soul after death, helps detach from physical bodies here. And yeah, you guys are in your power, authority, knowledge, power, perception, and self-defense here. Yeah, because you guys are on the right track. So you're on the right track here, beloved. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Whatever they're doing, they're going to keep doing it. So just make sure you're protecting your energy. Yep, they want you to mention them to gain clout, spiritually trying to attack you. You overpower them without even knowing it. Fake witches are hating on you. It is getting closer to Halloween, so could be a lot going on. Yeah, they want to low-key be you. Yeah, fake spiritualists here. You are talented and they are not. Low-key in love with you. Following you on fake accounts here. A lot of you guys got a lot of people following you guys on fake accounts here. They're mad because they want to hate you but can't help but sneak love you. Whoever these energies are. Claiming credit over your success here. Yeah, this hater don't like to show their face. They keep themselves hidden. Inboxing your followers, trying to turn them against you. Some of you guys might need to study the darkness and recognize it to be able to protect yourself here. Yeah, trying to defame your name. They constantly convince people that they're this and that. Haters are lying about you. They can't stand that you got it made, and an ex-hater will reach out and try to reconcile with you here. What the hell? This ex-hater need to move around, big baby. They don't want to move around out of your energy here, collective. Who is this ex-hater? This is somebody here that had you as an option, or they're fantasizing about you while they're in Hermit, this King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're doing this work because they're trying to take a leap of faith towards you because you walked away from them. Or they're trying to walk away from somebody else to come to you. Yeah, you could be making investments here. Yeah, you're not collaborating with this person anymore, or they're not collaborating with somebody anymore. 5 of Wands with the 4 of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of fight going on in a home here. They could be fighting about y'all. Somebody could be bringing you up in their home here. You don't have anything to do with this situation with this ex. You're in, period. You don't have anything to do with what's going on with these people. 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands to the 10 of Cups with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Whatever's going on with this King of Wands, it backfired. They're having a painful ending. Yeah, something about a dark high priestess here. Yeah, they got to let something go, or somebody's letting something go. Yeah, you release this burden with this person and you got victory. Some of y'all, this could be your baby daddy. They could be in a new relationship. Your baby mama, she can be in a new relationship here. And all they do is bring you up in their relationship. Yeah, you could be this queen rising here. Step into the spotlight, being praised. Maybe you got some type of clout. Whatever this is, you're in the spotlight. Your gifts are now making room for you. Yeah, somebody could have married for money. A wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, somebody received a dirty offer. This could have been somebody that wanted to give you a dirty offer, but it's played out. The same stuff a different day. That's all they do is come after you. For some of y'all, this is like social media stalkers. Yeah, fishing for your comments. This is somebody that's always in your comments, saying weird shit, sending weird shit to you. Somebody that's very childish. It's like somebody will leave a comment and say if you're a content creator, the comment they're leaving don't have shit to do with what you're talking about. That's how you know this shit be wild. Wolves in sheep clothing. Yeah. These people are dealing with legal issues here big time. Yeah, they're going bankrupt here. Yeah, because you guys are moving on away from this dirty offer. You don't want this offer. Yeah, you're unfazed. Literally. Yeah, this boss daddy. They're trying to get evidence because you're ignoring them. You don't want to have a romantic love affair with them so that they can steal from you. Like, what the hell? Yeah, they're a happiness hater. And you're unbothered with this boss daddy. So they just gonna have to keep stalking you. Like, what the hell? We tired of reading about this energy. Okay? I don't know what y'all did to this person. But they are stuck on you. God. This is like somebody that only wants something because they can't have it. Yeah, let go. Yeah, you guys are going through your rebirth and you're giving gratitude. You're happy this shit is over. You're going through the flow at this time here. Okay? So I hope this helped in some type of way here. It was all over the place. So you got to eat the meat and spit out the bones. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Ashe.